Yep. Hang on, wait a minute. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Welcome to tonight's weekly live stream. I'm here for 2 hours. If I have to go before 2 hours, that's fine. So, okay, live stream just started. So, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the 2-hour live stream. You might get a few extra seconds where it stops and starts. So, yeah. I'm your man, Josh Haddock. I'm on my own this evening because the man I was going to talk about ain't going to be on either. So I'm going to have a bit of a chat with you guys. So it's been a wild week so far. I'll have an announcement regarding the channel going forward into the colder months into June, July, August, which are the next 3 months we go through as of next week. I won't be here till next Wednesday. Every Wednesday after that, except for the week I go to Pink and the week I go to Robbie, the day I go to Robbie. Those times I won't be here, but every other time I'll be here. That's all I'm going to say at this stage. I might have an extra day off during the week if it falls on the anniversary or something very personal to me. I won't take it as personal, but yeah. Anyway, we've got some great stuff to talk about. So we'll get the footy stuff out of the way, even though it's not important. It won't be a regular thing. I just thought I'd tell you. Hawthorn were playing before the end of last week, before last Friday. They were the team to go ha to. But now I don't want to talk about what happened. It was a horrible mistake that it's been lived upon for days. I had to do a production where I had to talk about it again on the air today. I don't want to talk about it. It wasn't a very good thing to talk about. West Coast got flogged. Not like a normal flog, completely flogged. And now they completely lost their chances. They're currently last at the moment. None of you people understand what it's like to have your dreams crushed right out of you. And I don't... Hang on a second. I don't think you understand what it's like to become a West Coast supporter. And I'll just tell you this news in case you guys don't follow the internet in the last few days and you're Richmond. You've got a coach, I think, for now. Your coach that left was Damien Hardwick. I got his name right, yay. He got you to 3 premierships. Fortunately, due to poor bad luck you guys had. You haven't had bad luck this year, but because of it, he's retired. So he might come back, he may never not. It'll be awkward. Completely awkward for you guys now. You guys are near the 8. We're not even at the 8. We're at the bottom of the ladder. And I can tell you, it's top of the ladder. I don't want to talk about this either, but I'll do it. So I'm doing it for you guys. It's Collingwood, pretty much. So we have to stop Collingwood from winning the premiership. I'll have a footy forecast on that when that gets closer. At the moment, I'll give you another tour of my room just so you can see something. Hang on. That's the TV that's in this room right now. I'll have another tour of the room when it's December. So until then, that will be the one you'll get. I don't have any shows to watch at the moment. So Man vs. Bee is a very good show on Netflix. I recommend it. I'll do a separate video on this as well, but I just thought I'll give you a little rundown. Rowan Atkinson, that's the guy who plays Mr. Bean. He's in it, and he does stuff that's not good. He doesn't he demolishes a house or something. I'm not going to say the rest. You'll have to watch it and find out. It's really a limited series and it's short, so you'll get through it like that. It's similar with that. And then we've got Modern Family. It had Lily that Mitch can look after and adopt, I think. She's not very good at the start, towards the end, she's the opposite. I know, right? That's what happens in television, so now I just want to give you a little taste of those. There's plenty more shows I'll have coming up on the channel. I won't have full episodes, but I'll have my reviews of what I think of each episode. At the moment, Young Sheldon's pretty good. People saying that it's getting a bit boring at boring at times now. So I'll let you know when I get to when that occurs. But I'm not even at that stage. I'm at the good point still. So yeah. Anyway, I got an album to show you. This is not a review. This is just to tell you what I have. Remember this band? It's Garbage. Woo! I have never listened to this album. Not once have I listened to it. I have to do it as I'm stage, but I'm just not really in the mood for a band like this yet. I've got to be in the right mood for it. So I'll tell you the 2 songs that are now on it that everyone knows. Track number. I do this backward. Oh! No, it's this way. Yeah, this way. I was right. Okay, number 11 and number 16 are the 2 songs on this that everyone knows. It's Cherry Lips, Go Baby Go from 2001 when I grew up from 1999. And also Triple J is going to have a Hottest 100 like a version special coming up in the next couple months. So I'll be reviewing that as well. It won't be the regular year, so don't get excited. And people are thinking Believe by, I can't think of the band that's in it, that band. And another one too. So, and Tony Tonight has another cover she did last year as well, because she did Like a Bird. I didn't know she did that song, so I don't know that song. So I'm going to have to listen to that one. But hopefully Tony Tonight can win for Forever Young. But I didn't vote for this time because I didn't want to. Excuse me. It's now 10:07. So far I've been here for 7 minutes. If you don't count this glitch at the start that happened. So I forgot to tell you, I don't normally, but for next week or whenever week it is, on random weeks you'll see me wear a different shirt. Today I haven't bothered getting changed, so that's why you're stuck with my Ogre Fan shirt. But I can promote it because there'll be people that want to listen to the radio show. Make sure you listen on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday on Oak. And also every other day, but Sunday is the day that you'll get after BJ show in the morning, that's who the presenter is. You'll get her and then you'll get a little bit of Boring. I'm not going to say the reason. I don't even listen on Sundays. It makes no difference. Saturdays, I don't say it's boring because it's sports related. Friday is actually between, like, from lunchtime to about 5 o'clock. It's a bit for me if I had to listen. But I recommend listening to the sports program. They have a good bit of a yippee jabber. And they go off and David Hoswell comes on. I reckon he's awesome. There you go, that's my opinion. I might be on for about an hour tonight as I don't have my voice still. See, I'm starting to get I'm not feeling the best. I'm going to go and get a glass of water after I finish this live stream. I'll have a longer 2-hour stream next week. I'll do between 1 to 2 hours. That means I can go under an hour, I can go over an hour. Can't go any more than 2 hours because I just can't have it. That's just the rules, unfortunately. Yeah. So, anyway, I've got some stuff coming. So, I had my Kate Miller Heike album being shifted from another store. I don't get to find out if that comes to next week. Fingers crossed. If I have it, I'll get to play my favorite Kate Miller Heike song. And I'll get to talk about the reason why I like them too. Her music's a bit different. It's not boring. I want to get to know her music. It's got a second disc of stuff that I haven't heard. And there's a few songs I haven't heard. The ones that I heard are Words, Can't Shake It, Caught in the Crowd, and Last Day on Earth. I know that last one I said because it's featured in Neighbours. Is everyone excited for Neighbours? The US people get to have Neighbours finally again. They never had Neighbours. They never cared about it. They had a little their version of it. Their one of it over there. It went away. So, excuse me. I don't recommend watching Bold and the Beautiful. What a freaking joke. That joke can sit on planet Earth as far as I care. I'll be going offline at about 11 maybe. If I say I'm past 11 to about 12 like normal, then you're cool. Next week will be about an hour from now on until I can get back into swing of things. Next week I might be taking a break next Wednesday because I'll have a video that week anyway. I'll have my video for the week, so I have extra to do next week. I don't have an album. Cool play. This is my party album. I need one not like this but shorter, so an artist, so I can do a review of my artists that I have. I have Queen, but I'm not going to do them yet. I'm up to the 6th studio album from Queen, which is News of the World. That's all I'm going to say. When you watch this back, you'll know where I'm up to. So, yeah. Thank you, everyone, for coming along. If you wanna like the stream after it, go right ahead. There is 3 videos I just uploaded. I forgot to publish them. Forgot to make them public before, so they're now public. You can watch them. They're not very good because I had to rush when I was doing it. So they're the 3 that are right beside me. They'll get redone when I'm ready to because I'll do an update on my CD collection. I have got Glenn Frey's album. I wouldn't say I listen to Glenn Frey on his own. He's much suited in the Eagles, which are my favorite band ever. And yeah, so now I'm just going to tell you that I'm not going to play a song because I'll get copyrighted and then I go bye-bye. And that won't be good. So no copyright. I'll only do it if the band or artist or whoever I listen to when I do the music for it says, yeah, sure. They go, tick, we do it. They go, nah, we don't. And also announcing, don't steal other people's songs. So what I mean by that, don't go, I'm going to steal their melody. I can do whatever I like. You have to ask the artist that sings it for the melody. That do-do-do-do-do-do. You get one Under Pressure was the song that was the original for it. And Vanilla Ice did it. It was horrible. It was just play the rhythm. He just took something, yoink, and grabbed it. We nipped it without asking David Bowie and of course Queen because they both collaborated. It sucks. So Down Under was similar. They had to ask the nursery people, the children people, because it was a song called Kookaburra Sit Your Gum Tree that I can do that because that's not copyright. Because that is just me singing. I can do it. I can't play music though. And then also, there's also Ed Sheeran's been copyrighted for stuff being in lawsuit. But guess what? He's won. He's been busy doing tours and promotions and stuff for his new album, Subtract, which is minus. The yellow CD, the yellow album. That's out now if you want to get it at JB Hi-Fi. Pete Murray's album, since I last spoke to you, is out now. John Fannon's new one's out, which is his biopic. That's out at cinemas. Apparently it's doing really well. So I'll let you know when I've seen that movie. I haven't seen it yet. It's one I want to see, and there's another one I didn't tell you about, which I'll tell you now if you don't know already. It's the Michael Kinski story. I get his name wrong. You know the one I'm referring to. The one to put Kylie Minogue and all these great artists on the Mushroom record label. He's got a biopic of his life that is documentary type thing. So there you go. Whoa, whoa. Oh yeah, I just had a look at the internet over the last month or so, and even though I'm not supposed to say who this next subject will be, hint, hint, it's not Andrew O'Keefe, bear in mind, he done something not great as well. He made Channel 7 very unhappy. He had to leave Channel 7 because of what he did. It wasn't very good. I'm not going to talk about him because it's similar to that. Same thing as that, but it's similar to that, but in the pop world, pop and Australian world, I should say, it was Wolf House's anniversary this week. Yeah. Wolf House died on the 10th of May. A lot of people still don't want to have anything to do with him. I totally understand that. I might see how I go if I still want to keep believing that he's a naughty little man. He did something that cost the world to go, no! He has some good songs too. So he had one I'm not going to say because I don't think it's good to say that if we all know what he did was wrong. He did it. He knew what he did was wrong. I won't say the real reason. You can go on the internet, look at it for hours, and have your own opinion. That's what I'm going to say. Thank you for coming along for this 15-minute live stream. It's not 15, I'm telling you it's been 15 minutes. Actually 16, you count that little few seconds at the start, so about 16 minutes. Thank you everyone for coming along. It's 22:15. What? Oh, sorry, 10:15 p.m. Yes, people. I'm going now to leave the link up in the background while I get some information ready. Hang on. I think, you know what? Be back in 1 second. I'm just going to go over to that corner there to get my phone so I can do some information reading. So I can do that and that. Hang on, guys. Right. I'm back. I just had to get my phone. It's not charged all the way yet, but don't worry because I'll put it back on when I go to bed. So I don't want a YouTube video. I want to do. I'm going to read some information. Here we go. Top. Hang on. Yep, here you go. Let's do this. That's no good. Here's the Rolling Stone. Let's go. I'm going to read this out. I don't want to show you this because it will ruin the atmosphere. So, Welcome to Khmer Rock is the first song in number 100. The number 99 is Feel Good Inc. by Gorillaz. I love 99, so if you ever heard Feel Good Inc., download it right now after you finish this live stream. Number 98 is Anyone Else Back to Black. I won't say my reason, this is pretty good, so there you go. 97 is, I don't know, Three Foxes, why, hey, I don't know that one, so I'll skip it. Lady Gaga, Poker Face at number 96. I like number 96. It's a very good song. So let's move on to number 95. It's Mary J. Blige, A Family Affair. I don't listen to Mary J. Blige either, so she's not my style of music. So number 94 is Radiohead, Pyramid Song. I'm going to stop there for a minute because this ad just came up on my screen. So number 93 is Snoop Dogg, Drop It Like It's Hot, featuring Pharrell Williams, who later did Happy in 2014. Good song. Number 92, Brad Paisley, Alcohol. Number 92. I'm not being with some, I might bleep for obvious reasons. Number 91 is Bruce Springsteen, My City of Ruins. I don't think this song spoke. I like his 70s and 80s stuff more than anything, so that's my opinion. Milk Lake Roco. I have no clue what that is, so that's number 90. 89 is Bright Eyes Luca. Number 88 is Jay-Z, Izzo, Hova. I'll skip it because I know number 88. Number 87 is The Knife, Heartbeats at 87. 86 is Try Again, Asante. Aaliyah. Is it Aaliyah? Yeah, that's it. 86. 85 is 30 Project Move. I'll skip that one because I can't be bothered reading it. I don't know. Clipso Grant. 84. Say something wrong. 83 is Gospel was Standing on the Way of Control. Gossip. 83. 82 is Jay-Z, Dirt Off Your Shoulders. 81 is Pink, Get Us Started. Yeah, I had that today. I love Pink, so there you go. Phonic, 1901, 80. 79, Robert Plant and Alice Gone, number 79. 78 is My Dumb Punk is Playing at My House, LCD Sound System. 78, 77. If this will load, it'll be a bit slow. Dixie Chicks, Not Ready to Make Nice. Or later known as Chicks. So I said both. So 76 is Madonna, Hung Up. 75 if I can get this to do my thing for me. Arcade Fire, Rebellion Lies. 75. 74 is TV on the Radio, Wolf Like Me. 74. 73 is a song called Queen of the Stone Age, No One Knows. 72 is Kings of Leon, You Somebody, number 72. 71 is a song called Justice, D-A-N-C-E. Number 70, baby, is... Hang on, I just need to stop for a minute. Where's the missing? Oh, not even the page stopped. No, I bet you look good on the dance floor. Arctic Monkey, 70. 69 is... If there's a song that has L-E-S-O-S. What the... Ignore it. Single. I don't know that one, so we'll skip that one. So, 68, Coldplay, Viva La Vida. 67 is Rico Jess E.T. Sector. 67, 66 is Madonna Music. 65 is Green Day, Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Good song. Vertigo, U2 at 64. 63, if I can get it to come up, Little Anna Mill. When we get to one that has a swear word, I'll skip it automatically so I don't get myself into trouble. So, number 62 is Fallen Alicia Keys. I love Alicia Keys. I'm Gonna Be My Girl, 61. Number 60 is Irreplaceable Beyonce. Number 59 is The Strokes, Hard to Explain, 59. 58 is White Stripe, Fell in Love with a Girl, 58. 57, if I can get to it, is The Sins, New Slung, 57. 56 is Radiohead. I don't know what that is, I'm going to skip it. Idol Twin. I don't know how you pronounce that one. 55 is Outcast Miss Jackson. Number 54 is Coldplay The Scientist. Number 53 is Rapture House of Jesus Lovers. 53. 52 is Beautiful Christina Aguilera. Number 51 is The Galego from Titled How Does It Feel? I don't know how you pronounce that one. 51. That's the first half of the list from 100 to 51. You can rewatch this back to find out where they were. I'll do this to entertain you guys because I'll do this. Let me just load this up. Beyonce Single Ladies put a ring on it at number 50. 49, if I can get it to come up with The Walkman, The Rat at 49. 48 is The Killers, Mr. Brightside. 47, if I can get it to come up on my screen of everything, it's Green Day, American Idiot. Number 46 is MGMT Kids. Number 45 is Kylie Minogue, Can't Go Out of My Head. Number 44 is Britney Spears, Toxic. 43 is The Roots, The Sea 2.0. 43. 42 is Arcade Fire, Wake Up. So 42. 41 is All My Friends LCD Sound System. 41. Number 40 is Milkshake Callis. 40. 39 is Modest Mouse Float On. 39. 38 is Gorillaz Clint Eastwood. Good song for that. 37 is LCD Sound System Losing My Age at 37. 36 is Moment of Surrender, Tarot or Surrender by U2 at 36. 35 is The Ring of the Rising by Bruce Springsteen at number 35. Number 34, if I can get load, Coldplay Yellow. 33 is Dub Punk One More Time. Number 32 is Fan Ferdinand, Take Me Out. 31 is hang on, I have to skip that one, I've done it already. Do You Realize Funny Lips at number 31. Number 30 is R. Kelly Ignition Remix. 30. 29 is Gold Digger, Kanye West and Jamie Foxx. 29. 28 is Randy Newman, A Few Words Out of Death from My Country. Randy Newman. 28. Unfortunately, I don't know that Randy Newman song. The only one of his I know is You Gotta Offend Me. Obviously, it's Stranger Things. The poster sets Great Heights at number 27. 26, if I can read it, is Coldplay Clock. 25 is Missy Elliott Work It. 25. Number 24 is Radiohead, Everything's in the Right Place. 24. 23 is Rihanna Umbrella with Jay-Z. Number 22 is Amoria. I have this one, it's One Thing. I know that one. Number 22. 21 is Outkast B.O.B. Bob. Number 20 is Justin Timberlake, Call Me a River. Number 19 is Kanye West, Jesus Walks. So far, all these I can say about having to bleep it. So, I know the next was Kelly Clarkson, Seems to Be Gone at 18. 17 is Bob Dylan, Mississippi. Again, don't like Bob Dylan, so let's skip it all together. We got The Story Last Night at 16. 15 is Cash With Hurt, Johnny Cash, 15. Number 14 is Missy Elliott with Get Your Freak On, 14. Number 13 is 50 Cent In The Club. Number 12 is Lose Yourself, Eminem. Number 11 is MGMT, Time to Pretend. Number 11 is that one. Number 10 is Stand by Eminem with Dido. Number 9 is U2, Beautiful Day. Number 9. Number 8 is Everyone Else We Have. Number 8. Number 7 is Yeah, Maps. 7. Number 6 is The White Stripes, 7 Days in Army. 6. Number 5 is MIA, Paper Plane. 5. Number 4 is Outkast, Hey Ya. Number 4. Number 3 is Beyonce, Crazy in Love. 3. Number 2, if I can get it up, Jay-Z, No Problems. And number 1 is Beyonce, is Mariah Carey with a song called, drum plays, you guessed it. What's it called? We Belong Together. Let's see if that's correct. No, it's not. Gnarls Barkley, Crazy. I got that wrong. I do apologize. But Gnarls Barkley with Crazy is number 1 on this list of Rolling Stones 100 best songs of the 2000s. I agree, actually, because CeeLo Green went on to do Forget You. I can say that because there's a version without the word. So, you know what I mean. So, there you go. That list is done. That was a very good list. I can now get out of that. That was my little trick for you guys. I won't do it every week because I don't have any knowledge. That was because I wanted to celebrate the noughties being the first full decade I get to be a part of. So they've forgotten Mariah Carey because she came back pretty damn good. That's what I'm going to say. Ow. 27 minutes it's been so far. Thank you, everyone, for coming along and hopping on board the party bus. I'll tell you what my shows that I do are so you know what the logistics are going to be. I won't read out the number because I don't want everyone around the world knowing about Oak yet. If I can do it, then I will. I can say what my shows are because that's okay. Here goes. My Monday show on Monday afternoons 2 to 4, 2 till 4. It's called Double Dome. Basically, you know what Triple M does on a Tuesday where they play, say, Nickelback, How You Remind Me, and Far Away. 2 songs, double. That's what it is. Not like that, but our version's Double Dome. It's on again on Monday, so you can be sure I play some ripper tunes, a really good mix. The mix sometimes could be like, for example, two rock songs, 2 rock from the artist, 2 Nickelback songs, 2 Eminem songs, but not Eminem obviously because of swear word reasons, but who knows. You'll find out what songs they are, you can request. I won't be reading out the number here just because this will go online forever, so that's why I'm not going to do it. So you can get this bit and look up the number yourself from here, from this little information on my t-shirt. But thank you, everyone. Then on Tuesday afternoon, it's similar to Monday, except I'm playing that song, and that song. It will be specifically a reason behind that show. So Tuesday afternoon on radio would be Wilmore's Hour of Power. He's the one who goes, it's his show, so whatever he wants to do, we do it for him. That's what happens on Tuesdays. Nothing exciting. Today, it is today when I do this, so earlier today I went on radio for Josh's Jukebox, decades of music. Decades of music's that simple. We just play an hour from a certain decade in music. It could be 90s rock, 90s pop, 90s country, whatever it is. There's some examples of what that show could be. Then Josh's Jukebox is simple. You request any song, we play it. No more, no need to be answered. But there's also Footy Forecast that started in 2021. The first season started then. Last year we did a full year of no missing one show. This year we missed the show thanks to Bernie being away. That's who it is, but can't say any reason. That's who it is. I'll tell you who he is just in case I do something where I can tell you what we get up to in my trips and stuff in the future. Anyway, thank you for listening to that. And then Footy Forecast will run from about March. So middle of March when round one starts, all the way through till the grand final. So when I say grand final, I don't mean a week before the grand final. The preliminary final, we announce who won that and we make the grand final. We talk about the grand final, but the week after the grand final, when that's played and done, we announce who won. That's it, we're done. So we've got that coming up. We've got a game coming up for the Queen. Sorry, I'm not used to this. It's King's birthday. I'll be on radio on that day, even though I want to take it off, but I can't. So the first year where I don't be there for the big free thing, I have to attend. But when everyone else gets the day off, I don't. So that's what happens sometimes. So I'll let you know if that changes or not. But I've got word it won't be. So I will be on that day, regardless of what happens, which I'm not impressed with, but I'll do it though. I mean, I have to do it. I just don't feel like that on a public holiday. I want a public holiday, but we'll see how it goes. But I'll let you know more in a live stream the week before it, just in case it happens or not. If Bernie has to go away again or has to be present away, then that show doesn't matter. It's the show on Tuesday and on Wednesday more. They're my main shows. The Monday's just an extra that comes up. So there you go. Now you know what I do. If you want us to see more fan for the Go Radio show, good luck, good on ya. You may not enjoy it because they play God knows what. I won't know anymore if they ever do anything good. But they do something. Can't say what. I'm not allowed to tell you what their show is really like. Their show is a bit out there, so you might get, I won't say names from them either, just obviously. There might be two people that talk about what's going on with the Go Band, the Go Woodwork, Go Arts and all that. I don't believe that's true. So that show's a bit boring now, so I reckon just go to my show. It's a lot easier, and you get me, and you get the main thing you want. So on that show, you'll get them talking and music talking, and it just sounds bland. It's bland. And now there's new people there and everything's changed since I've left. So unfortunately, it's just gone to bland now. If I was on that show, then that will be different, but I'm not. So I got my own show at that time, so do my show instead. It just makes your life a lot easier. If you go to Goldman Offices and you have to listen to it, then sorry to say goodbye to you, but bye-bye. Anyway, let's get back to what we're going to do. What was it? Oh, yeah. Thank you for listening to those shows that I've produced for you right here, right now. Okay, I'm going to talk about a story I had. This is story time. This will change next week. I'll have something else next week. But this week it's just story time for it. I'm going to tell you how I went in the Go Band. I might mention a name, I might not mention a name. We'll find out how it goes on with the story. I'll say something happened, and then you'll know. If you know me from past experiences, don't do what happened throughout the time, okay? I leave school, that goes away, everything goes away, bye-bye. I come to Golden Options, and halfway through the year around early that year, around 2016, I can't remember when I started. when I joined the Go Band. They were having a rock set list of good songs to perform. I enjoyed it. But we did this performance at Kings Park in Seymour just before my 1 year anniversary of my auntie, as you know, at the time. Can't say the reason, but that. And then a week later, a whole week from that, the following Friday after the performance we had, my heart was broken. So I don't recommend you accept what I had to accept, how awful it was for me. So I want you to understand, if you have that same problem as me, congratulations, I give you a round of applause. Let's move forward so we never have to deal with it again. It was a very awful, toxic friendship that I had. I can't say what it happened because it's a bit rude, but just saying it out loud to you guys, don't repeat what I did. It wasn't a very good look, and you end up feeling sorry for yourself. I lost the friendship not long after it. I lost the friend I didn't like. He and I went bye-bye. And then another friend I did something to, he and I are not talking. So it's all because of one thing this person did. Because of that one thing, everything else that happened after it happened, including I lost my friend, my other friend, we don't talk now. Yeah, so I haven't had very good luck in friendships lately. So don't ask me to help you guys. That's what I'm going to say. Welcome to the live stream, and thank you for listening to Story Time. I might have one more story time about something else in my life later on, of my successes and did I finish school. You'll find out in about an hour. So you got to wait a whole hour. That's if I'm not gone before that. Unless my computer just itself. If it does, I'll say goodbye now for people who have to go to bed. Don't worry, because you can rewatch this live stream anytime. I'll leave this up on YouTube so you can watch it. At 10 o'clock next Wednesday night, and every Wednesday night except for when I go to Robbie Williams, and the week after Pink, and I think it's 21st, isn't it? Yeah, 21st of December. That date I won't be on live because I have a video and an end of year goodbye thing live stream anyway, so I'll do a special one the week after, so I'm not going to be live that week. I won't be on the Wednesday after, but I will be on the night before New Year's Eve. That way I can say Happy New Year to you all and say goodbye to this year. Goodbye to this year. At the moment, this year's going so well. So, yeah. I have some music I've got to listen to, so I'll have a day of doing that tomorrow if I decide that's what I want to do. Thank you to all of you lucky people who, if you want to go to my link, I put it in the Facebook post and the Twitter post so you will know when I go live. And I've even done a post letting you guys know I'm on this evening at 10 o'clock. It's now 10 o'clock right now. I've just come on live for you guys. So this will be the first episode of Wednesday live streams. I won't call it Wednesday live streams. The name of this will be the weekly live streams. Each week, you never know what I'll say. So if I get home, say, 1 week, or if I have to get my teeth out, or when I get my tooth, well, that happens, done, I won't be live streaming that week either because I'll be a bit not feeling the best from whether they give me whatever the pain is, so I'll be not feeling the best from that. But for now, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you for standing by me in 2023. You guys are amazing. I'm not doing anything else for the rest of the night. When I log off, when I finish up on YouTube, I'm going straight to bed. So, as you know, no, I'm not. I'm going to go to bed after I do this, log off, walk into the other room and get a drink, then I'm going to bed. So, that way, in case you don't know. I won't tell you when I wake up. I won't be doing anything tomorrow yet. Because starting June 2nd, is it? Oh, yeah, it's June 1st. Let me check the date. Okay. Next week will be the final day of autumn, the season which I was born in. So, you know, I questioned. Okay. 40 minutes in. We've got another hour and 20 minutes to go. Is it hour 20 on Jack? It is an hour and 20 until I sign off tonight. So if you guys want to be a part of the live stream next Wednesday night at 10 p.m. or when I can do it before it. If I have to go out for an event that night or so Keenan has a birthday, I'll find out when his birthday is. I think it's the 14th, I believe. I'm hoping, praying to God, his birthday is not on a Wednesday. Because I don't really want to do that. I have to go out and have to change my schedule for it. So I'm going to get now. His birthday is the 14th of September. Let me check what the day that is. Oh, good. It's a Thursday. Thank God. So, yay. So, Keenan's having a birthday. That's who lives here. That's what I'm going to say. So, anyway, I'm going to hop off soon. So, let me now just go. I don't know. I can go away. Bingo. Anyway, thank you everybody for sticking by the channel through the ups and the downs. I've got internet at the moment, so I'll be able to film another video. I've got to go back to my albums that I have. I won't show the disc for the review part. I'll just tell you what I think of the album for, I've got Bryan Adams Ultimate by Bryan Adams to review. I think I've done it, but I'll do it again anyway. I have an album called, what was it? No, it wasn't. Pink, what was it? Hoodoo Gurus, I did that too, so I'll be reviewing that too. But they're the two I might be reviewing. I'll have to go back to the albums that I had to remember what ones I listened to. And of course the Beatles one. They're the ones that I've listened to lately. So I'll do the Beatles review because I haven't done the number one album yet. It's not the number one, the first one in the series. It's one that's like a compilation. I've had it for years. I saw someone else have it, but they didn't have the digipack. They had the jewel case version of the same thing. So it was released in 2023 years ago. I will be giving you a sneak peek at about 1:30, so an hour from when I did about when it hits 1 hour and 30 minutes, I'll do my final story time. If I don't get to do it, I'll do it next week. So there you go. But I'll do the final story time. I'll talk about did I finish high school and how did I do high school and all that. Because you never heard about that story. That story's not rude. It's just to give you a little insight. Did I pass school all the way or did I kick out and finish early? A lot of people would finish school early. I can't say I know many people. I think I know one of my friends. We did a year after it because he wasn't happy with his score. But I won't say did I finish your job or not. You'll have to find out soon. They'll keep you on the suspense. Hang on. I would go get a drink now, but then it'll just be quiet for a bit. So, and then the live stream will have to end. So, okay, yay. Please come out to play, yay. Right, I'm going to be back in a minute. I'm going to get a drink because I need a drink. So stay tight, YouTube. Don't go away. Don't disappear. And I'll be right back. I'm not going to go watch anything. I'm just going to get a drink of water. So I have my water sitting next to me so I can glug halfway through the show so I don't have to get up every so often. So I'll be back. So for the next 4 minutes, you'll see my beautiful background in the background. It'll be dead silence for 4 minutes. Don't worry, it won't be that long. I just have to go and get a drink. I can't keep going. I'm not able to keep going while my voice is like this, so I'm going to get a drink. So I'll be right back. But it'll be water because I need that more than milk. So, yeah. I'll see you in a few minutes. I'll be straight back. So don't move a muscle. Yeah. Don't move a muscle. I'm back, guys. I just had to grab a glass of water because I'm dying and my voice is about to go, and I usually lose it. When I lose my voice, it's not a good feeling. I'll have a sip now. Okay. I got my water next to me, so I was only going a minute. I took less time than I needed to be, so I've got a little glass of water next to me. I won't do this all the time. I'll probably have a better system to do this next week, but I'll have my drink of water ready to go. I might be on a little bit earlier next week, but we'll see. I won't be doing this all the time yet because I haven't worked out a schedule. So it'll be from next Wednesday. It'll be 10 o'clock every week from now on. Unless I have to change it again, which I could just also if I get home and if I start feeling sick and I feel dizzy and not great, I'll just won't be live, so you won't get a video, nothing that day. But if I don't go out or if I get COVID, also won't. If I test positive one day and I get COVID the day I'm meant to do this live stream, straight away it has to be cancelled. I won't be able to concentrate. No videos, nah. So I'll just post a little post saying I won't be here. Then we move on. I am here now, so I've got this glass of water. I'm not to get another glass of water until at least after this live stream. So I got to make this drink last because I don't have much water out there. So I forgot to put the new thing in, so I have to do that tomorrow, which is I'm not doing because I'll hurt my back out. Yeah, weird. I went clothes shopping on Monday. Can't say what I did because that's my own stuff, but this is not really clothes. I can't show you my pants because I have to hang on. No, I can't bend my leg any higher. It hurts when I do it. So I'm going to have another sip of water because I'm thirsty. Yummy. The last time I did this live stream was a couple of days ago. I didn't realize I didn't have any water with me, so I had to grin and bear it. But I did it though, so I had to grin and bear it, have to grin and bear it. La 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 di da di da di da di da. Da di da di da da di da da di da da di da. Da di da dum dum da 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 da. My phone's gonna get flat again, but don't worry. I'm plugging it straight back in after I end the live stream. It is now 10 to 11. I've got an hour and 10 minutes before I can finish, or I can pull the pin like that and finish early. It's up to me what mood I'm in later, but I want to do another story time, but I promised you around the last 30 minutes so that way I end it with something good to tell you. So I have another story on how I did radio, my journey through radio. That will be next week if I'm ready to spill the beans on my success. My success on radio. I'll tell you my love for music and how I discovered being on the road is my passion. That will be a story I'll talk about on this live stream in the future episodes. That one I'll do a few times because sometimes I might tell you what I've done and what tips I can give you. But I can give you tips on school stuff. That's what I'll talk about when it gets to 1 hour and 30 minutes. So, yeah, I just want to let you know that. All right. The Voice. That's a show in America. It's finished the other day. So, in the last couple of days, it finished, which was really sad. Blake Shelton, he's a country artist in America. He's no longer going to be on it. It doesn't really bother me because I've got the Australian version to thank for that. We have Guy Sebastian, Rita Ora, Jessica Melboy, and Jason Derulo. Because Keith Urban left. All the country people don't do talent shows anymore. I don't understand that very well. So let's see what you guys think. Okay. In 2003, that was 20 years ago, we got gifted 2 good things that happened that year. Actually, 3 things that happened that year, I think. That year, Reggie won it. I think I could be wrong with me, brother. We had Guy Sebastian win Australian Idol, and we had Delta Goodrich debuted at number 1 or had a number 1 album with In Tonight, and that was released. So, good on you, Delta. Good on you. And the last 2 I said, they both are friends to it. They know each other, so they're mates. That's what you get in news. You get really good friends and you don't get good friends. You get people that are backstabbers. That's what I'm going to say. I need another drink, so I'm hoping it doesn't run out before the end of the show. You see, I only took a little sip. I usually guzzle it so quick, but I did my teeth, even though water in here is saliva. I'm talking so I have saliva. Yeah, you get what I mean. Okay, I got to get this water to the bottom, and it has to finish 5 minutes before I'm finishing. If it finishes not before that, cool. Thank you, everybody. You guys are the best fans ever. It's now 10:53. I'll tell you some Disney shows that you can watch when you get off here. You go on to Disney. If you have Disney. If you don't, then none of this will matter to you. I do, so I get to tell you my picks for Disney shows. When I mean by Disney shows, I will include the ones that are not Disney, but they are now. So there you go. So we'll start with Futurama, American Dad, Family Guy, what's it called? Cleveland Show, that's on there, which I'll have to find out about. And of course, John McClane's The Simpsons. Outside of that, in the normal Disney shows, we have Hannah Montana, Wizard of Waverly Place if it's on there, Sunny River Chance if it's on there, High School Musical, the series, Kim Possible, even though that show's boring as, you know what, so I'm not going to say the word, but yeah, that's just not great. Then we got, what else is there? Proud Family, both versions of that. Lizzie McGuire should be on there. I've checked, I think That's the Raymond will be on there. And lastly, Phineas and Ferb, which I recommend Phineas and Ferb to anybody who loves it. I can give you a clue to one of the episodes that come up in the series. If you've seen it now, you'll know which one I'm referring to. But I'll let you know when I think of the first season. Not 2, 1. I'll do all the seasons and all the spin-off movies that came with it. Sometimes the shows that do like the main series, then some specials after it, or in between it, all over the place. I'll do those after I've seen the main series. That way I don't ruin the show for myself. So it's going to be a great day. Bowling for Soup, sing the theme song. and they're really good. That song's really catchy, guys. In the version that the Wills version, the proper version of the song, today is going to be a great day, or whatever it's called. They sing that in the theme song version. They go, "Is ever gonna do it all?" I can tell you why that show sits up the top of my list of true Disney favorites. There is a now do the movies on Disney you need to watch. George of the Jungle, Home Alone, what was it? Sandlot Kids are the ones Sandlot Kids, the one Bernie recommended me to watch. I watched it, and now the ones like Disney, like cartoon movies and light movies. Okay, we have Little Mermaid. Watch that because the new one's out now, so you can watch that when it'll be out when you wake up in the morning. So, yeah, woo! It will be out this week, this Thursday, I reckon it'll be coming out, so you can see it. The Lion King. Oh yeah, Lion King. That's the movie. Get your box of tissues out. I can't reveal the end, the major plot twist. One thing happens, you go, no. You'll cry. Trust me, it's not a happy, good thing. There's Incredibles, Cars, Meet the Robinsons, which has Little Wonders by Rob Thomas in it, which, he's back with 20. We'll get to that next week. Pretty much, we're not talking about it this week because that's not important this week. When next, I'll have more to say on that topic next week, so you'll have to wait from then to find out what's going on that's music related. So, yeah. Also, Frozen. I gotta say, even though it's not my favorite movie, it's the worst movie Disney made since I was live. Then there's The Jungle Book, there's Mulan, there's 101 Dalmatians, there's what was it? What was the one? Oh yeah, Ice Age, Happy Feet. Even though I don't think Happy Feet's a Disney movie, but you can find out yourself if it is or not. Good luck on that one. I know this one called Toy Story. Oh, I didn't say Toy Story. Oh my god, that one's up there. What's Toy Story? It's about two kids in it. I can say they're both kids because one's a girl, one's a boy. You meet the girl in the fourth one, you meet the boy in the first one. His name's Andy. I don't know his real name and I don't know anything about him. All we know is he has toys about the first movie, and it's very, very good at the start of the first movie. I think it's at the very start. I can't remember when it is, but it's when Woody's just a toy. Then a present that got given to him at the start was Buzz Lightyear, which is Tim Allen. Basically, you need to watch Tim Allen. He's a man that's been on TV for years. If you don't know who he is, he's a man that produced the show or was in a show called Home Improvement. That's a clue because I gave you a big bit of knowledge right there. Now I'll have another drink since I just did a bit of talking then. So give me a second. I'm just gonna do that to make sure the saliva goes around my mouth so I don't have to worry about it later. Okay. Guess what? One more hour left. Woohoo! I want to thank you, everyone, for coming along. We got 60 more minutes left of fun to get through. We'll now do a quiz. I want you to comment underneath this video, comment on my YouTube channel, go to my Facebook or go on my YouTube channel and leave your answers in the community tab to this live stream. If you wanna, I'll leave you a question when I go on there later. I want you to answer the question at your own pace. Alright. What year of school did I finish? What year of school did I finish? It's the question today. Did I finish school? What year did I finish school? Sorry, no. What year and what year of school did I go to? Pretty much. So I'll give you three options: A, B, or C. So A, year 7, you flunked out of high school, you got suspended, goodbye. B, A7, B11, and C12. And I'll tell you the answer when it's 30 more minutes time. So right now it's time for just the top 5 Dr. Hook. What? It'll be top 5. Next week will be a different band. Today I thought I start with a band it's easy for me to talk about, Dr. Hook. And during this top 5, I'll tell you one. There's only one song I know at this stage I can think of I don't like, but it's 5 songs I'll pick. So at number 5 is Spend the Night Together. I liked it more lately. It's a good song. It comes on. It's good. You don't care. I don't even skip it. That's me. There's so many, so let's do 5 I know. I'm not doing Sylvia Mother because that's a well-known one. I'm doing the ones that's not Sylvia Mother and a couple of Rolling Stones. They're out. They're not the worst ones. They're just not in this list. So number 4 for me on my list, the top 5 Dr. Hook songs is When You're in Love with a Beautiful Woman. I think that's really catchy. Number 3 is what's number 3? What was it? I'll go number 3, and I'm going to have to say this one just for everything. You Make My Pants Want to Get Up and Dance. That one was kind of liked it more because it's short and good. Number 2 would be Baby Means Blue Jean Talk because I've heard it a lot of times and I like it. And then number 1 is If Not You. That song is great. That always is my favorite Dr. Hook song. But my least favorite Dr. Hook song for anyone out there who needs to know me and want to annoy me with it, Levitate. It's off their, I think, Bankrupt album in 1975. It wasn't very good. It was the worst song they made. They might have made another one since then or around it or before it. But that one I know I don't like. So there you go. I won't sing it because it will get stuck in my head. And then the world just won't end very good. I've got another less than an hour. Right, now I've done my top 5 Doctor Who. Now I've got to have another drink of water because I am thirsty. So this is not drugs. This is actual healthy, purified water. So I have a thing. I'll tell you that now. I have a thing with these weird thing with a bottle of water. Whenever people ask me, would you like a bottle of water? And I'm saying no because the bottle itself I don't like. Not going to say my reason. That's it. Today I had a drink of, what did I have a drink of today? I drank Fanta. Ew. You'll say ew. I like Fanta. So that's why I now drink on a Wednesday because I know on Fridays I end up drinking the cola drink. Alright. I'll tell you how this is not my school part. This is just a bonus thing I wanted to talk about alcohol and the dangers of it. So don't drink alcohol unless you can do it to the point you have one drink, you're good, move on. Have more. I'm like hundreds and hundreds, like 10 or 20 drinks later, you regret it, you go to prison, goodbye, bye-bye. That's it. And for me, I'm going to tell you out of all the drinks there are, I don't like wine. I don't think I'm a wine drinker. I'll never ever have wine, not in a million billion years. And then below that, even worse, it's beer. I tasted it. It made me feel sick and just, the taste is yuck. I'm not going to say my reaction because it's a swear word with it, so I'm not going to. So that's unfortunately, I thumbs down. But bourbon, I love. I love drinking bourbon, but it has to be bourbon and Coke, not bourbon and rum. So there you go. That's something you don't know about me. If you don't know what drink I drink, You see my mum? Look at her. That's the same thing. So where we finger like. There you go. All right. Hang on. You know a drink. Right. The next challenge I'm going to set myself is I get to announce all 16 studio albums that Queen's done. I will include what's it called? Hang on. Give me a second. I'm just going to look up the album, so I'll be back in 1 second, guys. Okay, click there. Hang on, guys. I'm still here. If this thing will load, it's being a bit slow today. Man. Hang on. Hang on. What my man in a the man in a I'm having a bit of bad luck trying to get something, so I'm looking for where the Queen thing is, if I can find it. The Queen Live on Air, where is it? Where the hell are you? Sorry for my language, I'm just trying to find something, so give me a second. Okay. 54, 53, 55, 56, 57. Here it is. What's the discography? Cosmic Rock. Okay, now I'll get it. I'm allowed to check because I couldn't remember the album. Okay. We're going to go backwards from last album to first. This album was Cosmic Rock, was their 16th studio album. It wasn't really officially an album because it had Paul Rodgers from Bad Company in it. And 3, yeah, you go on that one. Then its 15th studio album was Made in Heaven. Then it's Innuendo, The Miracle, Kind of Magic, The Works, Hot Space is next. Flash Gordon, then it's The Game, an album called Jazz, News of the World, then it's Data Razors, Night the Opera, See Heart Attack, Queen 2, and Queen. Yay! And if you count going forward in the third from that, which will be Live Around the World, the only thing that's officially around featuring Adam Lambert, who you know is an excellent artist. He did an audition with a song called Bohemian Rhapsody. Guess what? He's now in Queen. See what good things happen to people like him? That's good. Well, folks, I need another drink. I might have to get another glass filled of this. I've almost finished my glass of water. I'm sipping it slow because if I drink too fast, I have to end the live stream quicker than anything because I don't want to have to leave for too long. So, thank you everyone for coming on board the live stream on YouTube. I'll be doing these every Wednesday at 10 till midnight. So, 10 till 12. So, 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. I won't be on any longer than that because I got to get some sleep or my eyes will fall out. If you know, you know, man. Okay, only less than 20 minutes to go until the story time finale. I do 2 sets of story times an episode, a live stream. That way you get one at the start of something I feel like talking about. Could be what I did with a certain person. It could be if I've ever been to a certain place. It could be what happened on holiday. Have I had any bad luck? Be anything. You'll find out during these live streams. It's fun for me to get to tell you all the good stuff that's going on. I'll be here until midnight, so about 50 minutes, and I've got to disappear. Not because I don't want to. It'll be 2 hours, and that's all I can do on on a Wednesday night. So that's good enough for me. If it's special, it's my last ever show because I'm moving away, or I decided I'm not doing YouTube, or I've decided to finish up on the internet forever. I'm going no internet ever again because I'm not going to have internet for ages. The last one for a while. It's a goodbye show. I'm moving pretty much show where there's not going to be hard to do these last streams, then I'll do it. Alright, here goes. What was I going to say? Anyway, in 20 minutes, you're going to get that special surprise thing. Now I'm going to tell you something about, what was it? What was it? Hang on. I had it like a second ago. It fell out of my head. Things come to people and impact them. Radio, we're going to tell you some tips on what to do and not to do in life. So, basically, if you want to make a live stream, first you need a YouTube channel. I'll do you a little tip part of this video. Watch this section back when you get the video from me after this goes live and it's on the internet. Watch back this part of the video. Step 1. Get a YouTube account. Step 1, you need Google. Without Google, you need Google to sign up for a YouTube account on that. First, you need a Google account. Then sign up that way. It'll take ages for you to do. It'll be a nightmare. I won't tell you how to do it. You'll do that. Follow the steps through that. Step 2. Yes, 2 is, and then you have to check your email to the notification. Step 3, you need to get your YouTube channel name. Make sure it's not being used, and make sure you can't use my one, because obviously you're not allowed to. That will be awkward. If you want to use it or do it similar to me, that's fine, but don't do the same as me. That's all I'm going to say. Step 2. Then step 3, once you've done that, you now need to get a photo, so then anyone that goes, I want to go to Josh's channel, because I don't know which one it is. I have 2 channels that they can go to, but to get to my main channel, it's one of me and Oak. Straight away, boom, I know it's me straight away. And they'll be right here where I am now. So, and once you've got your YouTube channel set up, you have to film a channel intro. If you don't do that, just your first video, then your second, and your third, and your fourth. Keep making a daily upload for a bit. And then when you want to decide a date, you do it every week on that day. So say, for me, every Wednesday at this time will be my live streams. Every other day, it'll be something else. And also do an update video when you know your channel's going to be paused. When you say that to them, they'll go, okay, I'll come back when he's back. And let them know my community tab as well, because that's a good way of letting them know that you're going to be sick, or you're not going to be sick, you're going to be away in hospital, or having an appointment, having something very important that you have to be away for, that you can't be online, or in an operation where it's to do with this part here, where you're not able to say a word for a little bit, and you won't be able to do very much because you'll be best resting for most of it. So yeah. So that's my point of reference. Get ready. It's now 1 hour and 15 minutes. It's been a fantastic show so far. I'll go a minute or so over so I can say goodbye properly and leave you with some, yeah. I'm going to check if Carmen22 is on. He's not on tonight, unfortunately, but I'll check anyway. So give me a second. I won't watch his video because then I have to mute my video, which means I get kicked off, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to reload the page to see if there's anything uploading for him. And nope, no upload. I'll check his live sections to make sure I'm not bluffing, and I'm not bluffing. He's not live streaming tonight, so I know I picked the wrong night for him not to be on. when I leave, let's see how many subscribers he's got right now. So, give me a second. Hang on. Ooh, come on. Come on, yeah. Okay. He has 27.6k. We need to get him to 30k. That will make him extra happy given how things have been for him in the last few years. And we want everyone out there in radio land and online and people who know him, people who know footy in Australia or footy diehards, get cheer on St Kilda and get them to a grand final and finally a victorious victory. So then he gets to have something to celebrate, two good things to celebrate. That will make his day, I reckon. That's what I'm going to leave you with when I get offline. So, thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Now I'm going to have another drink. I might have to do one more trip outside to get one more glass full of this. So, yummy, 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 yeah. Alright. Cool. You're watching Cat and Dog. I've got to go for one more last trip outside because I might fill this back up one more time. If there's no water left when I go out there this time, I'll just have to leave with it. I'm going to refill this back up so I can keep drinking it while I'm talking to you guys. I've got to be back before 1 hour and 30 minutes in because I've got to do a story time that I promised you guys. So I hope you like this live stream. I'll be back. I've got one more trip out there to make, and I'll be right back. And hopefully we can keep on going. So see you soon, guys. Stay there, guys. I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. I just had to refill my glass of water because I was needing more drinks out of it. Whoa. Lucky that didn't spill everywhere. If it spilled everywhere, it would be a complete misunderstanding. Okay, I'm back. Hang on. Excuse me, sorry about that. Okay, I got my glass refilled, so I'm going to now drink some more. I'm not going to do any ASMR. I want you now to be here in less than 10 minutes time because I'm doing did I finish school, what year did I finish school, and what grade did I go to? A7, year 7, I finished that set. Year 11, B, or year 12, C. 7, A, B11, C12. I'm not telling you the answer till 11:30, so you have to wait 10 more minutes. So I'm keeping you on your toes. This is going to be my little weekly update live streaming thing because I can do it. And I want you guys to be a part of it. So, Rob Harris, just letting you know about him, he died not that long ago. That's in case you forgot him from earlier. Ignore the songs I was going to talk about him, but you might like him. You might go, I don't mind what he did. I don't care if he did anything wrong. I like his music. But we can't, if it will say, for example, did something not good, he didn't do it, we know that. We can go, yep, we can listen to him. Well, Paris is like, about See where my hand, see where this arm goes down there? Right where that pillow is where he is right now. Even though he's not alive anymore, he left us with the last decade of his life that he had. He messed up by doing something not good, which I'm not going to say what it was. You can look up on the internet when I get off here. Do it. There you go. You can like this live stream, comment your favorite part of it. Let me know what ideas you want me to do for next week's episode of the live stream show, or weekly live streams, which will be next Wednesday night at 10 o'clock. Unless I'm sick and I don't do it, or I'm away in Melbourne, I won't film at all because I'm not going to do it just for the sake of it, because I'll be in a different place, which means I have to sit up and do it, and then it ruins the point. I will be still at the concert that time. So the week that I go to Wobby and Pink will be hard for me, because the weeks around that time weren't good. I'll have a new TV to show you. I'll take a photo of it when I do the live stream after I get back from my mum's. That way I can show it to you. You will see it will be a bit bigger so you can see it in the background, or I might take a photo. I'll let you know when I get it. I don't have it yet, so I'll let you know more in November. So please keep watching these live streams for updates in this room. Is it going to be the same? The answer to that will be revealed in December. Woohoo! Oh, 9 minutes or so until the announcement, to the question answering process. And let's see if you can guess the answer to what grade did I go to in school and what year did I finish. I'll tell you the correct answer is the year I finished, so I can't say that. Did I finish when I was in year 7? Did I finish when I was in year 11? Or did I finish when I was in year 12? A7, B11, C12. That's the 3 answers you get. You don't get to vote. I get to tell you. You have to guess while you're watching this. You can play along with me, and we can tell you the answer together. So I've got another glass of water. Same glass of water as before, but I re-topped it up so I can keep going for as long as possible. I'm not going any longer than 2 hours because it's going to be too late, and I got to get sleep at some stage because I've been up since about 8 this morning. So I've been busy at radio today, so I'm a bit sore and tired. So anyway, I'm going to have a couple big sips in a row now because it's getting close to the end of the show, end of the stream. I'm going to do something when I get offline, so please go to Carman22. Not just Tim, I haven't finished yet. These are the footy channels you should go to. Carman22, K McDonald, Druzy, and Drew Footy. Give Druzy and Drew Footy a excellent thumbs up and help them out while they're away from home. They would like you to keep on watching their content, even though they're not making much more content at the moment. So yeah. But if you want to watch the live stream for Carman, click the like button and say, "Go Saints!" I'm going to be supporting the Saints in 2023. I'll be back to going for the Eagles next year because we now have the chance of not making the finals. It's humiliating, which is not a good feeling for me, so I have to let go of that feeling. It sucks. Imagine you do something, you love it, everything goes great, you're nearly there, and it gets taken from you. So, yeah. We need to get a new coach. I'll talk about that more next year when it gets close to the end of the season. It's not quite there yet. We've got a King's birthday match coming up for Collingwood and Melbourne. Obviously, I'm going to go for depends on the day, but I'm going for Melbourne that day. If I went for Collingwood, I'll give Norfolk win, but I doubt Norfolk win. If Collingwood wins, it's not the end of the world for me because I don't really care. I don't really give a shit anymore. Oh, I swore, no, I did well. That's the honest way you get. I didn't say the main word though. I had to say it, I could not say it, so now I said it. So here you go. Good. Right, I'm back. 5 minutes remaining, folks. That's not till the show finishes. We've got another segment coming up. The second round, second story time I'm doing, which will be the last one for today. I just thought I'd do these every week to keep me entertained and let you guys got a video to watch while I don't have my main stuff filmed. I'll go back through my CDs here and over there tomorrow when I wake up. I'm not really doing that right now because when I get off, I'm going straight to bed because my iPhone is not funny. But I'll keep going for another half an hour because I'm doing so well. Everything's timed perfectly. Some days I'll do it if I can, but not always because Callum Watson's on. And he does his hip-hop show. At the moment, I can do it if I have extra time and I can do it. But I can't just do it like every Sunday, because there'll be a Christmas week on Christmas Eve. Can't do it with Mum and he'll do his show. Arthur can't do it, he'll do his long episode things. I can't do it anyway. So yeah. So anyway, I'm going to drink some more water now. I got not much water left. I'm not going to bother filling this back up because, yeah. Got a little bit left of water left. Okay, in a second, I'm now going to do a special theme that I'm making, a theme song I'm going to make for this section of the show. There's going to be at least 2 of these each week. It could be talking about a certain topic, certain band, how I did certain stuff, and what happened with my radio, and did I do anything wrong? Anyway, did anything bad? Have any bad luck? Anything like that? Right. Radio folks, we're into the last 30 plus minutes of the show. I'm going to get offline at midnight, so please feel free if you want to watch the live stream now if you chance. Don't be upset if you go, oh, I missed it, I can't see it again, I missed it. Lucky for me, lucky for this live stream, it's going to stay live. It will go down if the channel decides to get wiped. It has to be wiped, then this will go. Bye-bye, not winning. Good luck, I don't care. And if it doesn't get wiped, it stays up. This does not have any copyright in it. So that's a good thing. So I'll have one more sip of water and then I start story time. I promised you I would do it. It is nearly that time now. So 2 minutes and I'll do it. It'll be less than that now by the time I drink one more sip. This has to be empty by the time I finish tonight. This won't be what I drink all the time because I might have a soft drink next week or, you know what I mean. No soft drink tonight because everyone's asleep, so instead I don't finish milk, so I'll have to have water then. Here goes. Oh my man. Okay. 60 seconds remaining, guys. I'm not wrapping it up yet because I've got another story time. I'll do the question one more time and then I will reveal the answer to you after it. So, what grade did I go to in school? Year 7, A. Year 11, B. Year 12, C. Let's see if you pay attention because I'm about to reveal the answer in 30 seconds. While I wait for that 30 seconds to go like that, it's time for the intro for this section of the live stream. Story time, welcome to another story time. It's that time of the show, time for story time. Yay! Here we go, the answer to the question that you've been dying for the answer for the last, I've made you wait this long, is C12. The correct answer is C12. That means I finished school. I don't know how. You'll find out the story. I started back in 2000, in the late 90s, early 2000s. I went to daycare. That was sort of like fun school. I call it fun school, yeah. I left that place and went to kinder primary. I did that for a year or two. I can't remember how. But I did year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5, year 6. And then in 2009, I graduated primary school. And then I started high school pretty much after that, and the year after it, it's 2010. I did year 8, year 9, year 10. I'm up to year 11. I was so close to finishing school. I think it was at the time. I was going to go to year 11 in, I think it was over, I was going to be in year 11 when I was in Seymour at the time, when I lived there at the time. And then I found out I couldn't go to year 11. And I ended up going back to year 10 to that again, then did year 11 and then year 12. I ended up somehow finishing school the right year, because 2015 was the year I was meant to finish pretty much, because that's when I was 18. I turned 18 early April, so I finished in December. I wasn't very happy that year. My auntie died, so pretty much I finished school in 2015. That was the year I graduated. My dad wasn't even able to make it. Not only did my dad not make it, he wasn't even alive to see me graduate. So he wasn't there for either of my graduations, which made me feel sick and not great in the stomach. So yeah. Thank you everyone for listening to Story Time. That was today's Story Time. We'll have a longer story time next week, so tune in for that. Right now, though, it's 1 hour and 32 minutes. I'm gonna hop off very soon, so I want to thank you all for coming on for the journey. Let me read out the So Fresh albums. So we're gonna do just the So Fresh's. Here we go. Not so fresh. Where is it? There it is. We're gonna do the So Fresh's that are here. So let me start with Spring 2000. Read out the ones that I don't know. Yep. Can we have Bong Funk MC Freestyle, I'm in Love, and Satan, Emma Up and Joey. The phone song, S Club Party, Sign, We Think I'm in Love, I Think I'm in Love with You, So Real, Everything You Want, Teenage of the Year, Around the World by Aqua, To Be With You, I Won't Let Go, I'll Turn to You, Can't You Stand the Heat, At You, Too Much Heaven, This Time Around, Adam's Song, They Stood Up for Love. There were the songs. I won't wish you sang them. You can find out by going on here. The next one is the Summer album. This one's second service to be released. I don't own this one. Had some good songs on it. Had Come On Over, Sock You, Gotta Tell You, Teenage Dirtbag, Big Boys Like Girls, We Will Rock You by the Queen, Let's Get Out Lady, Hear Me Tonight, Coming, Take On Me, Out of Your Mind, Last One Standing, Pretty Good, Love Is Roller Coaster, Wanna Be With You, Crazy, Squid's Guitar, I don't know what that is, and Luke's Sorry But Girl, Ugly, 200 Million, and Victory, War, All This Woman, If Only, I Do, Pass You By, Back at Once, Permission to Shine, Be There With You, I Will Love You Forever, I Will Love You Again, Wherever You Go, Be With You, Cartoon Heroes, Pleasure to Meet You, Don't Give Up, Unleash the Dragon, Holiday, There You Go, Say It Isn't So, and I'm Out of Love. Okay, we'll skip the next one. We'll go to Autumn 2001. There's a lot of songs on that. Most Girls' Body, Kryptonite, Beautiful, The Power, He Don't Love You, Spain, Case American, Independent Woman, Cutting Glass, Hot Shit. So for my language. And Shy. And there's songs like Really Make Me Feel. Not that kind of gay. Nothing on that one I want to talk about. I'll skip that one. We're not going to do all of each here. I'm just going to tell you it's the best stuff here. We have the Give Me Webster All About Kids on it. Don't be excited on that one. Skip it. Skip it. We'll do. Here we go. Here we go. Today's tribute. Yeah, I think, baby. Okay. Hang on, guys. I'm just going to go through all these so I can tell you which one I'll show you. We'll do the ones that I have, so that way we don't have to do all these. We'll skip all this. Yep. I hope you like the music that's playing, guys. Yep. Yep, I'm just showing you the songs on it. The Prayer, Baby's You. Get Right, Jennifer Lopez. Then we got the one I've got. Sofa, got it. Got it. We'll show you this one. We have We're Willing for Walking, Don't Tell, We Belong Together. Got the Under Day, Cool. The Go Upon the We Play. Boyfriend, Baby, Belly Dancer. Touch. Illusion, MMR. The Blinding Lights. D1T. Box, Unicorn, Kilo. Something Kilo. Let's keep going forward, guys. Hope you like the live stream because I'll show you all the albums. I'm going to open all the links. Yep, they're good songs. Good away. Yep. I'll show you the last one I can show you on this page. So let's keep going forward, Zoe. Yep, that one. Let's go for it again. Yep. Yep, there's plenty of them out there. That was so fast selection. We are back. Oh my god. Okay, 20 minutes left and I have to go to bed, guys. So, see this water? I'm going to have one more sip. Then just before the last 10 minutes, I'll have the last. No more going out and getting one more sip, one more glass full of water. Because this will make it, this will be it. Thank you everyone for coming on to the live stream. Give this give this a like. And there's 3 new videos uploaded. They're rushed though, so the next will be back to the way it used to be. So good on you. I'll have 3 more albums coming up for you next week. So please, it may only be 2, it may be 3. We'll find out in a week. I'll have a video before then if I have news on when I get my Kate Minahiki. Excuse me, CD. I've been patient. I want to get Kate Minahiki. She's really good. So she's an Australian. That will be a video on unbox for you on YouTube. I won't be unboxing that right now because I don't have it yet. I have to wait till not this Saturday, the Saturday after. So not this weekend, the weekend after. The first weekend in June, I do it. Every weekend, the first weekend each month, I do it. Alright. Everybody. I just go down to the bottom. Let's put in Hit Machine. Hit me. Hit me. Hit Machine. Nick Scene. Hit Mick Volume 28. Hit Machine, oh yeah, there it is. M-A then it's H-A-I-N-E. Pull that out, let's go and look at that correctly. It started. Let's look at the albums that go. Hit 93, yay. Hit 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 again, is it 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. What's on this one? Evil Tonight. Let's look at everybody better off alone. Closer than life. Moving, because I lived in a bottle. Sex bomb. Okay. Cool, there's some songs in that. So now what I'll do is go back to live streaming. In 15 minutes, I have to go to bed, guys. So you've been seeing me mumble for the last little bit. But now the last bit I want to talk about is who I think will win the premiership and who I think will not win the premiership. My top 2 teams that I think are, let me check my phone so I can tell you the result, tell you the teams in the top 8, not the bottom 9 to 18. So I'll do 2 teams that I think will win it. You know, I have to look at the ladder because I'm allowed to look. So I have to go with St Kilda and I'm going to go Brisbane. But the teams that I don't want to win it are obviously Port Adelaide because I don't like one of the TV percent is the member, the coach or president, so I don't like that. And I don't like Collingwood, so there you go. Then from the bottom list, the teams that I don't think will win it will be from about 15 Giants won't win it, Hawthorn won't win it, North Melbourne won't win it, and West Coast have now lost their chance. So, oh, what a shame. We'll tell you who's where at this stage. We'll do this again in about 10 rounds' time to see if anything changes. So we got West Coast, North, Hawthorn, Giants, Richmond, Gold Coast, Sydney, Carlton, Freo, and Essendon. And the top 8 is Adelaide, Geelong, Murdoch, St Kilda, Melbourne, Port, Brisbane, and Collingwood. So there you go. That was a good little game I played with you guys there. Clickety, 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 clickety. Okay. I'm about to have to say my curtain call. Okay. Eminem has 2 greatest hits albums out. I'll tell you which ones they are so you know which rapper to listen to and you want a definitive album. So you get there's 2 albums he's released that have been greatest hits. Curtain Call, the Greatest Hits Volume 1 is out now, which has you can get the 1 disc set, which is the normal songs on the normal disc, or you can get the 2 disc deluxe edition, which has the bonus dance mixtape. There you go. And then the second volume is the same as the first volume, but later songs from from the first album after the last greatest hits, up until now, which is 2 CDs again. If you want to know what that's called, I'll tell you. Curtain Call 2. Get both those and you will have the complete Eminem collection of good goodies for you to listen to. I'll have one more sip and then I'll do one more little sip and then I'll have the last sip in the last 10 minutes. Thank you everybody for being part of a fantastic live stream tonight. You guys have been awesome. Hang on. I'm just stretching my buttocks because my bum's starting to go shit on me and I'm about to lose it. So lucky for me, it's 1 hour and 48 minutes. I'm going to make it 2 hours each week. That's the limit I can do. The minimum is 1 sec, like a minute or 2 minute between 1 second to 2 hours. In that time frame, I can go longer or shorter than that. If I go longer, it'll be because I'm doing it differently. So, thank you, everybody. It's been a blast being your entertainer for the last 1 and a bit hours. Yo, listen up, here's a story about a little guy who lives in the blue world all day, all night. That's all you're gonna get. Okay. Thank you to you all. You guys have been awesome sucking it up with me for the last few hours. I know I haven't been feeling the best because of it, but you guys are pretty damn awesome. 11 minutes remaining. Not till the next story time, till I have to say goodnight and goodbye. So it'll be Thursday in 10 minutes. So 25th tomorrow. 25th. I'll do one more thing I want to do. Hang on a second. Radio, I'm going to read out all the hottest 100 number ones before I wrap up. No, I don't want that. I-P-L-E-J. Here we go. Like a version, I'm doing that. No way. Give me a second. I want the actual Wikipedia page. There it is. Okay. Here we go. We're on it. Let's start now. We have. We'll go down to here. We have Joy Division 2 years in a row. With Level Tales Apart. Then Advanced Melting Spirit. Then it's Dean Lewis, Asshole. Sorry for my language. Canterbury Zombie. Erased Wonderwall. Then the next song after that is Spider-Bait Buy Me a Pony. William Blair Patriciac. Austin Free Fire for that guy. The Vinyl Games Melting Spirit. Powderfinger with My Happiness in These Days 990,000. 2001 Alex Lord Mason. Crystal Stone, no one knows. Yeah, I Ain't Gonna Be My Girl. Van Ferdinand Take Me Out. Wish You Well, Bernard Fanning. Augie March, One Quiet Hour. Muse, King of Career, as I say it. Hinterland, Sexify, Nirvana, Melting Spirit again. Robin the Sutherland, Lion Man. Angus Julison, Big Cat Plane. Powderfinger, Aussie number 5. Gordian Kimmel, Someone I Used to Know. Blackmore, Wireless was with Thrift Shop. Oasis, Wonderwall. Venture with Tide. Jeff Baker, Talk is Cheap. Ruben's Hoops. Flume and Kai, Never Been Like You. Kendrick Lamar, Humble. Ocean Alley, Confidence. Billie Eilish, Bad Guy. Chairman Pod, Let's Know the Better. Glass Animal, Heatwave. The Wiggles, Elephant Like a Version. Flume and Victory Mayer. Victory Mayer, Say Nothing. And then it has lots of that. And that's pretty much all the winners of every Hottest 100 to date, ladies and gentlemen. Right, that's about it. Good night for me. Thank you so much to everybody. Alright, I promised I would do it. I'm going to have the remaining drink in this glass of water when it hits like the 3-minute mark. So I can finish it and finish straight after it. So when it goes 1 hour and 57 minutes is when I'll do it. So until then, which is another few minutes away. Thank you everybody for spending your Wednesday night with me. I'm going to leave you with those people. You can go to my channel and find out who it is. Kiara, get her to a certain point too. Subscribe to her too. And Elizabeth Summer and ABC Gamer, ABC Me, and everything on channel. At the moment, Carmen needs your help. He's not here to tell us in person, but he wants you to go like his video just come out, and give it a thumbs up, and comment what you think of the video, and he'll be on for a live stream tomorrow night of all guys thing he said, but I'll let him explain it to you when he's on tomorrow. Keep a lookout for that. AC Game will have a video at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Then their Loot Drop live watch party at 7 o'clock on Monday. That will all be revealed tomorrow when they finish that show, what's going on with that. Thank you. Have a good night. Work on, you lucky fans of music. I'm about to say my good nights and leave you guys. Aww. Aww. I'll have a video just before next week to tell you if I have to change the time or not. But I'm going to go offline in 6 minutes. So I've done it. I've made it 2 hours, baby. Woohoo! There's been not quite 2 hours because the time's been muddled up at the start. And then I had to go out of the room, try it 2 times to get this. So yeah. Thank you, each and every one of you, for spending your Wednesday night with me. I am now going to give you a task. Once I log off Facebook, once I sign off YouTube for the night, we all go to bed and everything goes quiet. I'm going to bed in literally 5 minutes. So thank you, everybody, Thank you. It won't be 2 hours of sucking on the live. It'll be a little bit over by 1 or 2 minutes, but it's close to 2 hours, just over 2 hours, close to under 2 hours, 5 minutes as you can get. So thank you to each and everybody. I'm starting to get a headache anyway, so lucky it's about time to wrap up the stream. You can watch, there's a stream I found also, you can go to, I can't remember what it's called, I'll have to remember it. It has Hex, Goose, and Will from ABC, from Good Game. They do a live stream as well, so watch that too. But anyway, I'm going to hop off now, so thank you to everybody. I promised you I'll drink this when it gets like last 3 minutes of this, but I'm going to do it because I only have a tiny bit left of water. And I've done 2 drinks of water. It last me about an hour of the broadcast drinking this delicious, delightful drink. So I'm going to go to bed right now. So thank you everybody for coming along and supporting me and putting up with my nonsense. If you are watching, if you're not, you'll be able to watch this nonsense after I get off. So I've recorded this for you guys to enjoy. Thank you. That's my nose starting to tell me I need to get some sleep. My bum's starting to hurt. So I'm going to be on Oak Monday afternoon at 2 to 4 with Double Dome. Then Tuesday afternoon 12 to 1:30 with Will's Hour of Power. And Wednesdays 12 to 3 with double Decades of Music at 2 to 3. And Josh's Jukebox 12 to 2. Now comes the final drink of doom. Will I get this glass empty before the show finishes? Let's find out in 3, 2, 1. Done. I've finished now. 1 hour and 57 minutes. Stop it. Just stop it. Okay. I'm going to wrap it up right now. Thank you for spending 2 hours with me every Wednesday night. I'll see you in 1 week. Good luck for all the fun things you get up to in that whole week. And I'll be back this time next week at 10 till midnight, 10 to 12 each week. So 10 p.m. till 12 a.m. next week. Catch you guys next Wednesday night at 10 p.m. I'm Josh Haddock. Be kind to yourself. Say hi to your dad for me. And I'll also say this as well as Rob McManus will say hi to your mum for me. I'm hopping off. Go like Carmen's video that just dropped. He'll be on live tomorrow. And listen to Carmen Watson Sunday 8 till 10 p.m. Until I meet you, until we meet again in 1 week from today. It's that time of the night, folks. I have to go now. So I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of YouTube. Go back to what you were doing before this came along. I'll have another live stream. I'll schedule another live stream next week. I'll do that once I log off from this one. So see you next week. Good night. Good night, everybody. And please stay safe. Do not fall out of bed and break your back. It won't look good. And I'll see you next week for more fun stuff on this very live stream. The weekly live stream will continue for episode 2 next week. I'll see you next Wednesday for the second episode. This is not Sunday was the first special episode, the vlog episode. This is the actual first episode. See you next week. And rock on. We'll see you for the last day of winter. Last day of autumn next week. Good night, Australia. I love you all to the moon and back. You guys have been fantastic fans. Thank you for sticking by me for the last 2 hours. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Go to bed right now, pretty much. And I'll see you next Wednesday at 10 p.m. Catch you later, guys. Peace out. Ta-ta, and stay awesome. Love you to the moon and back, and I'll catch you next week at 10 p.m. See you then. Bye for now.